joshin24, otherwise known as Joanna, otherwise known as Cream of the Crop, otherwise known as Your Face. Um, yeah, I'm here with my friend here, Troy, otherwise known as Troy. Yeah.
First pitch.
At least it's not like with my character, it would be like my less interesting friend, Troy. You know, like, what the fuck, Rachel? I am just as interesting as you are. No, you're not. And it'd be like, Rachel, you gotta shut the fuck up or you're gonna get hit in the face.
Batting second.
There's
the second baseman. Mookie.
Yeah, this was our last Uber trip was just ridiculous. People. It was like a lot of hills, which is fine, but then you show up there in 30 minutes and then the guy's just like, I want my damn pizza. And I'd be like,
third.
Okay.
The right fielder. Trevor.
You know, like, okay, sure, here's your pizza. I don't know why you're complaining. Dude, it took us 33 minutes to get there. 30 minutes is pretty good. 33 minutes is good is great on a bike. I don't know what he was thinking, but like okay. You know, but yeah, like this isn't called like I was even thinking about it. Like even in a car, like cars take like about 10 minutes off that time because that wasn't an easy place to get to. Like
the second base.
So you know, it wasn't like I mean like I would say cars take about 10 minutes off the Uber experience of like delivery, you know, because you gotta go on the streets, you gotta hit all the traffic lights possibly, so you know. But anyways, with a bike you get the benefit of, hey, I can fit in that crack and not fuck people up, you know, versus like a car you gotta wait and you gotta have everybody go through the traffic light, you know. So it's debatable, but like when people start complaining about 30 minutes versus 23 minutes or 33 minutes versus 23 minutes, it's like, dude, this is delivery, man. Like I don't disagree that you want quality, but I am like literally like, dude, we hauled ass. Like we didn't like, you know, take our sweet time as much as like we could have, because that's how we get paid, you know. Like we could have been like, woo, taking our sweet time. Heck, my friend here was like, you gotta slow down because you're going too fast. Like you called me, man, and I was like, shit. And I normally do not like going too fast because it's like, especially if you're biking with someone, you don't want to leave them in the dust and then be like, oh my god, like they're way behind me. They don't know where I am. Shit. Yeah. That's a Rachel moment, and I'm sorry, man. I gotta apologize for that, like profusely. You know, it's like that was pretty bad of me, because that was like, normally I'm like looking over my shoulder trying to find out where my partner is. You know what I mean? I'm not usually like gonna leave you in the dust like that. You know, like I tried to not do that. You know, like I am so weird. And then there was no way. But yeah, it's just, yeah, like those guys on Family Guy used to say, like where it was like, you know, almost American European dudes. Yeah, I'm all out of soda for tonight. I'm in a crunch mode with that shit. Yeah, I love that quote from them. That was pretty good. I know it's pretty obscure, but hey, it's a good quote. Yeah. Yeah, like there's no way the Padres are gonna win this series. No way. They suck. My team sucks, alright? My teams generally suck. I am forever 500. Oh no, not Forever 21. Forever 21 is too good for us, and we're talking about Golden State. It's more like Forever Ocean State Job Lot.
Batting seventh.
If anybody knows what I mean by that is if you ever went to an Ocean State job lot and looked for like sports jerseys or things like that, you'll get like the knockoff, like, oh, it's not Allen Iverson number 3, it's Allen Iverson number, 5 or 6. You know, like, it's not Jason Kidd, it's Jason Id. You know, like, the fuck? Like, how did you get, like, this past, like, anybody? Like, who's gonna buy this? And then I see Rachel going out the back row, but I'll take 7. You know? Okay, Rachel, who else is gonna buy this then, outside of idiots, you know? Patrick. Yeah. Yeah. It's like me with the tacos today. I really shouldn't have got them, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I felt so bad. I was like guilty. Yeah, it's also like when you have one bowl of ramen noodles, that's not enough. You know, that's usually like, yeah, you usually want 2 or, yeah, like. And plus, I wasn't checking my blood sugar today because today's Tuesday, so that kind of also worked in my favor. Like, okay, I can go pig out, but, not too badly, But tomorrow, checking my blood sugar. Tomorrow, I gotta go to the store. Tomorrow, I gotta do a bunch of other stuff. Like, that's the thing, like, going to the dollar store sometimes is a pain in the ass. Especially, like, because, like, even right now, I don't want to be in Hartford at night, but you know what? I don't really care somewhat. Yeah, who does? Like, when I'm talking about being in Hartford, I'm not talking about being on the bad side of Hartford. I'm talking about being on Market Street in Hartford, which isn't, like, the worst. You know? Being on Central Row and Travelers, I don't want to be there any more than I have to. You know, like, during the daytime, I'll be anywhere in Hartford. I don't care. Daytime is fine, but at night when it's, like, a bunch of people, like, just, like, looking at you, like, I'm like, well, okay, I'm so what? Like, I'm not, gonna stay here.
The designated hitter.
Like, today I left partly today because I was like, if I stay out here and get an order, I'm going to be back later than I want to be, you know what I mean? And I looked at the weather, and I didn't have to be there today, so, it was like, okay, I'll just, go home. Because, like, I could choose my own hours. I don't have to, like, work every day, Tomorrow, I'm probably going to go out and probably hopefully get some lunchtime stuff in, because it has been a while since I've done lunchtime. Like, yeah. Like, it's been a freaking good hot minute.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Try to wake up. I got my alarm all set up so I don't have to, like, actually sleep well, hopefully. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, I like to do that. But, who knows? I mean, like, especially because, like, spending all day in Hartford at this point is possible. If you get there from, like, 12 till whatever. But, yeah, it's like, especially, like, if you get there, like, 12 o'clock, you could stay there for all day if, like, it comes down to it. And just keep the app open, for most of the day. Let me see how long I worked today. I probably worked about an hour, a half hour.
Second base.
Get that.
Mookie. Set.
Yeah, but like, I gotta do the lunch and the dinner time again because at this point it's like gonna be awkward. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even like a car thing. It's more like I don't want to be in Hartford like scrounging around at night for orders. When it's dark out. Like, it's one thing in the summer when it gets dark out later, but now it's like, okay. Like I said, got to be in Market Street area because otherwise I'm not going to get home. Like, they're going to find me dead somewhere or something. Like, the fuck? I hate to be that dark, but, But yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I just value safety, you know what I mean? I don't care what city you're in. If you're there at the night, it's going to be tough. Especially, yeah. Like, I'd rather be in Glastonbury at night, or, you know, something like that. But, you know, Hartford, not so much. I remember my aunt being the stupid ass she was. Like, well, just call your cousin, and they'll be like, you know, come here with his gun. And we'll be like, okay, so we both get shot? Like, World War III has to happen here? Like, I don't know. That was pretty funny. That was pretty sad. I'm like, oh. I don't know. What do you think of that, man? That was pretty, like, pretty eye-opening. Okay, so we'll just solve the problem of violence and more violence. Okay. Wait. Especially because, like, I've noticed, if you're in Market Street, nobody gives a shit. But if you're at, like, obviously if you're in worse neighborhoods, they are probably going to give a shit. Yeah. Like, in the library is a pretty safe place, so you don't mind, you know, leaving the bike around. Library's always pretty good. You know, like, I would say if you're desperate, because you, like, one of the things I've been thinking about is, like, at night you want to be with the bike and you don't want to be inside too much. You know, like, but, you know, you're gonna, like, it's like one of those things, you're tied at the hip at night, you know? Versus during the daytime where it's like, oh, you can be whatever.
Got it.
Yeah, but like also with at nighttime when it's like people just assume, oh well, you know, that person left it there, I could steal this shit. Like, and then you gotta run them down. Like, the fuck, you know, man? I left it there for 5 minutes, like locked it the fuck up. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Especially like as it gets darker earlier now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's what I'm thinking. Like, right now I'm at the tail end of this shit. I was just being like, you know, okay, I can go into Hartford at night. You know what I mean? But now I'm just like, Glastonbury's a better option because, I mean, they're always going to be a better option. Like, you know. Yeah, I gotta start looking that up because, like, I just don't get it. Like, why is it always so late? Also, because the 91 goes straight to my neighborhood. Actually, that's a really sweet option at night. Like, to try it out one day. Maybe tomorrow or something. Like, I could stay out here till 10, 11 o'clock at night and just, like, okay, let's see what happens. You know what I mean? I still got $1. I still got a couple bucks to burn on my credit card. So not to burn, but you know what I mean. Just to be like, okay, we're in the fucking McDonald's. Let's get $1 soda and just get it out of the way. You know, I'm gonna look that shit up. Uber Eats hotspots that are safe in the Glastonbury. Uber Eats.
Leading off for the Padres.
Yeah, you gotta be
Corey Sandenberg.
I'm just excited to try it out. Yeah, because I want to get this shit.
Too high.
What thing? What's I know where's some TV stand. Okay. I just want to know what exactly it was. I knew we were doing something. I wasn't
The
doing
batter,
that.
the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Alright, this one's definitely Popeyes in Manchester, Arch 2. There's a lot of Manchester restaurants, which is good too because Manchester isn't the best, but I at least kind of can go there at night, you know, and live a little bit. But yeah. What's a good address in West Yeah, I want to see what I get from my parents' house.
The batter, number 4. Designated
you know,
hitter,
I'm just like, because that's almost in the
Peterson.
corner of Manchester and Glastonbury, you know? So Arch 2, I don't know what the fuck that is. Salad sandwiches, Popeyes chicken. Popeyes I can definitely get into from Manchester, so yeah, that's a good spot to be in. And like, that's a part of like where it's not going to be in a bad area, you know what I mean? You could be like, shit, yeah. And like, the good thing about that is because it's close to where I live. Again, it's like I could take the 83 and then bike home at night. You know what I mean? Without being too worried about getting hit by a car. You know what I mean? Or just in general, walk it the fuck home. Like, who cares? Do you care? Damn it! I hope you don't care. And I know you don't care. Yeah. Just go with my Uber Eats app. Because that's also a good way to like gauge where, like, if you're ever doing Uber, like, just to know what's in the area, go to Uber Eats.
The second baseman.
You know, he'll be like, yep, I can do that.
Yeah.
MCC. Yeah, I should go to Buckland Hills Mall more often.
Aye.
Yeah, are you good for now, man? Like, because I don't want to keep you, like, you're sick. I don't want to keep you hostage here more than you need to be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still broadcasting. Like, I'm still trying to do that. And I gave up my first. Yeah, I gave my first hit. But ruined my perfect game, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, no, because the perfect game is when you give up no hits, no runs, no walks. And you strike every, not strike everybody out, but you get all 27 guys out. I just missed the perfect game. Oh well, what are you gonna do? When you're up 6-0, who gives a crap?
Whoa, that's down.
What? Raging out?
D-Rod.
Yeah. Oh, they have Madden tournaments,
The
yeah.
batter, the third
It's
baseman,
like,
Nolan
I mean,
Arenado.
I would love to do those things, but I have no patience. So, yeah, it's like,
Now batting.
no,
The
I
center
have
fielder,
no patience to play the same game over and over again repeatedly. Like, for those of you who don't know, because you don't know me and I'm broadcasting still, hey, you know, I switch games a lot. I just don't always play every game live through broadcast, you know? I tend to, like, keep MLB The Show as my main broadcasting game, but I do actually, I have made videos with Madden and things like that where I've done things, so, yeah. I don't know. I don't have a lot of patience, so, like, if I'm up by a lot or if I'm down by a lot, I just say screw it. You know,
Leading
I'm
off
not
for the
coming back.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Be safe.
Yeah, hopefully it does, right? 'Cause I'm going to
Now
call him
batting,
tomorrow,
right
get
fielder,
Demas involved.
Trevor
It just
Blue.
seems really sketchy, and I don't know if I have a complaint, but like, this seems like a pretty complaint thing, you know, where it's like, it seems like they're trying to funnel me towards, like, the people they want me to go towards, you know what I mean? And not like, and like, I don't know if it's a complaint, I just know that something's wrong, you know what I mean? Like,
Down. 0-2.
and I don't care, because, like, I mean, like I said, I'll just tell them, like, look, I'm not going to this therapist anymore because, like, a lot of shit they've been pulling is kind of shady anyways, but this is, like, the most shadiest, where it seems like they're just trying to funnel me towards the people they want me to go towards, you know what I mean? Like, because like I said, like, Dr. Eckert was going to, like, not so much help me, but, like, just wanted to see, hey, you have Husky C, which I've heard Demas, or not Demas, DSS say that I'm in the process of getting, so it's like, you know, it's like, you think that the therapist would understand that and, like, be like, oh, they don't accept Medicaid or Medicare, it's like, and that's it, like, that's all there is to it, you know, like, and then like, not even, like, don't accept it, like, that's it, no bottom of the line, you know, just like, you can't go there, let's go to the one I picked. Like, I just, that's what it was, like, I don't know what laws that breaks, but it breaks something for me, and it's like, yeah, I'm not going there, 'cause that was bullshit, like, you're not going to tell me the whole truth. Meanwhile, you know, like, you're getting all this praise for being an LGBT specialist, you know, like,
The batter,
that bothered me too a little bit. Like, this woman's getting praised because she wrote letters for LGBT stuff. That's great, but that's like step one. Yeah, not doing shit. Like, and like, you know, some of it's just like basic shit. Like, I always kind of laugh with the one line where they were like, sometimes people that are just caseworkers have better intuition than the fucking therapist that's, you know, supposedly in charge of everything. You know, like, not just Ryan McDonough, but, like, hell, even one of his fucking retard hires was smart enough to realize, hey, when my head is in my hands and I'm like, yes sir, no ma'am, yes ma'am, no ma'am, no sir, whatever, it's like, I've hung up emotionally and I don't give a shit, you know? You know that with me, like, I'm just not going to respond, and then I'm going to do my own shit and fuck you, you know? But this therapist thought, apparently, like, I don't want to say she thought it was appropriate, but she didn't pick up on that. And I was like, are you serious? You're a therapist. Like, you know what I mean? How the fuck, like, And that's pretty bad to me. Like, that's just pretty bad. And I'm just, like, tired of it.
Up next for the
really
Padres.
I don't know what I don't know what
Alfonso
I've done to
Lindsay.
anybody other than Ryan McDonough to deserve this. And that's the only thing I can think of, that he tells them, hey, Joanna is a fucking asshole. We gotta send her to all this shit.
Watch out, 1-1.
Yeah. No offense to, I'm not trying to be paranoid. We're not trying to be paranoid, but that's something this asshole would do. You know, like, I could see him doing it. Yeah. Yeah.
He's out.
That's why I just stopped going there. Like, retreat, tactical retreat, other than tactical moves. Yeah, that's Ryan McDonough for you. Setting people up to fail. Yeah, well, I'm going to wrap it up here real quick before we start getting into that too much. Alright, I'll see you all in the next video. Hopefully you guys are alright for this 30-minute video. Alright, just going to stop recording in 3, 2, 1.